Persian leopard, national animal of Iran leopard. The Persian leopard, scientifically known as Panthera pardus tulliana, stands as one of the most magnificent and culturally significant big cats in the world. As Iran's national animal, this majestic predator embodies the strength, resilience, and natural heritage of the Persian landscape. With its distinctive rosette-patterned coat and powerful build, the Persian leopard represents not only the biodiversity of the Middle East, but also serves as a symbol of Iran's commitment to wildlife conservation and environmental stewardship. Historical and cultural significance. The Persian leopard has been deeply woven into the fabric of Iranian culture for millennia. Ancient Persian art, literature, and mythology frequently feature leopards as symbols of power, courage, and nobility. From the intricate carvings adorning the walls of Persepolis to the illuminated manuscripts of classical Persian poetry, the leopard has maintained its position as a revered creature in Iranian consciousness. In Zoroastrian tradition, which forms the foundation of ancient Persian religious beliefs, leopards are considered sacred animals associated with divine protection and strength. The great Persian poets, including Hafez and Ferdowsi, often reference leopards in their works as metaphor for bravery and untamed beauty. This cultural reverence has contributed to the leopard's designation as Iran's national animal, making it a living symbol of the country's rich natural and cultural heritage. The Persian Empire, at its zenith, stretched from the Indus Valley to the Mediterranean, encompassing vast territories where Persian leopards once roamed freely. These magnificent cats were not merely wildlife. They represented the untamed spirit of the Persian lands and became integral to the identity of the Persian people. Royal hunting parties would pursue leopards not just for sport, but as a demonstration of courage and skill, with successful hunters earning great honor and recognition. Physical characteristics and subspecies classification. The Persian leopard is the largest leopard subspecies, distinguished by its impressive size and robust build. Adult males typically weigh between 60 to 90 kilograms, while females range from 40 to 65 kilograms. Their body length can reach up to 158 centimeters, with tails adding another 90 centimeters to their overall length. This substantial size advantage over other leopard subspecies has enabled Persian leopards to tackle larger prey and survive in the challenging mountainous terrain of their habitat. The coat of a Persian leopard is truly spectacular, featuring a thick, luxurious fur that provides insulation against the harsh winters of their mountainous habitat. The base color ranges from pale yellow to deep golden, adorned with distinctive black rosettes that are larger and more widely spaced than those found on other leopard subspecies. During winter months, their coat becomes notably thicker and lighter in color, providing both camouflage in snowy environments and protection against freezing temperatures. Their muscular build and powerful limbs make Persian leopards exceptional climbers and jumpers. They possess retractable claws that can extend up to 45 millimeters, providing excellent grip on rocky surfaces and tree bark. Their jaw strength is formidable, with a bite force capable of crushing bones and delivering a killing bite to prey animals much larger than themselves. The skull structure of Persian leopards is notably robust, with pronounced sagittal crests that provide attachment points for powerful jaw muscles. Their canine teeth can reach lengths of up to 60 millimeters, making them formidable predators capable of taking down prey as large as wild boar and red deer. Their eyes are particularly striking, ranging from pale yellow to deep amber, with excellent night vision that makes them effective nocturnal hunters. Geographic distribution and habitat. Historically, Persian leopards roamed across a vast range extending from the Caucasus Mountains through Turkey, Iran, Afghanistan, and into Central Asia. Today, their distribution has been dramatically reduced, with the largest remaining populations concentrated in Iran, particularly in the Alborz and Zagros mountain ranges. Smaller populations persist in Armenia, Azerbaijan, Georgia, Turkey, and parts of Central Asia, but these populations are often fragmented and isolated. The preferred habitat of Persian leopards consists of mountainous regions with elevations ranging from 600 to 4,300 meters above sea level. They show a particular affinity for rocky outcrops, steep cliffs, and areas with dense vegetation that provide both hunting opportunities and shelter. Oak forests, juniper woodlands, and alpine meadows form the primary ecosystems where these leopards thrive. In Iran, the largest concentrations of Persian leopards are found in protected areas such as Golestan National Park, Panthera National Park, and various reserves throughout the Alborz Mountains. The Zagros Mountains also harbor significant populations, particularly in areas where human encroachment has been minimal. These mountainous regions provide the leopards with the rocky terrain they prefer for denning and the diverse prey base necessary for their survival. The leopards demonstrate remarkable adaptability to different elevations and climatic conditions. In winter, they may descend to lower elevations to follow prey migrations, while in summer, they often move to higher altitudes where temperatures are more moderate and prey is abundant. This seasonal movement pattern requires large territories, with individual leopards maintaining home ranges that can extend from 100 to 1,000 square kilometers, depending on prey density and habitat quality. Diet and hunting behavior. Persian leopards are apex predators with a diverse diet that reflects their opportunistic hunting strategy. Their primary prey consists of medium to large ungulates, including wild boar, roe deer, red deer, and various species of wild sheep and goats. In areas where natural prey is scarce, they may also hunt smaller mammals, such as badgers, porcupines, and various rodent species. Their hunting technique is characterized by stealth, patience, and explosive power. Persian leopards typically hunt alone, using their excellent camouflage to approach prey undetected. They prefer to hunt during dawn and dusk hours when their prey is most active and visibility conditions favor their ambush tactics. Once within striking distance, they can leap distances of up to 6 meters horizontally and 3 meters vertically to capture their prey. The leopards demonstrate remarkable strength in handling their kills. After making a successful hunt, they often drag their prey to elevated locations, such as tree branches or rocky ledges, to protect it from scavengers. This behavior, known as caching, allows them to feed on a single kill for several days, particularly important given the energy expenditure required for hunting in mountainous terrain. During winter months, when prey may be scarce, Persian leopards show increased hunting activity and may travel greater distances in search of food. Their thick winter coat and efficient metabolism allow them to survive extended periods between successful hunts. Research has shown that adult leopards can survive up to 2 weeks without food, though such extended fasting periods typically occur only during the harshest winter conditions. Reproduction and life cycle. The reproductive cycle of Persian leopards is closely tied to seasonal changes and prey availability. Mating typically occurs between December and March, with females giving birth after a gestation period of approximately 95 days. This timing ensures that cubs are born during spring months when prey is becoming more abundant and weather conditions are favorable for raising young. Female Persian leopards reach sexual maturity at around 2.5 to 3 years of age, while males mature slightly later at 3 to 4 years. During the mating season, males may travel extensive distances in search of receptive females, with territories of different individuals often overlapping during this period. Courtship involves various vocalizations, scent marking, and physical interactions that can last several days. Litters typically consist of 2 to 4 cubs, though survival rates in the wild can be challenging due to various environmental factors. Cubs are born blind and helpless, weighing approximately 500 grams at birth. Their eyes open at around 7 to 10 days, and they begin to venture outside their den at about 6 to 8 weeks of age. Mother leopards are extremely protective of their cubs and will relocate them frequently to different den sites to avoid detection by predators or human interference. Cubs remain with their mother for 18 to 24 months, during which time they learn essential hunting skills and territorial behavior. This extended parental care period is crucial for their survival, as young leopards must master complex hunting techniques and develop the physical strength necessary to compete for territory as adults. Conservation status and threats. The Persian leopard is classified as endangered by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, with population estimates suggesting fewer than 1,000 individuals remain in the wild. This dramatic decline from historical numbers represents one of the most serious conservation challenges facing Middle Eastern wildlife. The primary threats to Persian leopard survival include habitat loss, prey depletion, human-wildlife conflict, and poaching. Habitat fragmentation poses perhaps the greatest long-term threat to Persian leopard populations. As human development expands into mountainous regions, traditional leopard territories become divided by roads, settlements, and agricultural areas. This fragmentation prevents genetic exchange between populations and reduces the available prey base, forcing leopards into smaller, less suitable habitats. Human-wildlife conflict represents another significant challenge, particularly in areas where leopards come into contact with livestock. Retaliatory killing by herders who have lost sheep or goats to leopard predation remains a persistent problem throughout the species' range. Economic losses to rural communities can be substantial, creating strong incentives for local people to eliminate leopards from their areas. Poaching for the illegal wildlife trade continues to threaten Persian leopard populations, despite strict legal protections. Leopard skins, bones, and other body parts are valued in certain traditional medicine practices and as status symbols. The remote, mountainous habitat of Persian leopards makes enforcement of anti-poaching laws particularly challenging. Climate change presents an emerging threat that may become increasingly significant in the coming decades. Changes in precipitation patterns and temperature ranges could alter the distribution and abundance of prey species, forcing leopards to adapt to new conditions or face population decline. Conservation efforts and success stories. Iran has implemented comprehensive conservation measures to protect its national animal, recognizing the Persian leopard's critical importance to the country's natural heritage. The Iranian Department of Environment has established multiple protected areas specifically designed to safeguard leopard habitat and prey populations. These protected zones cover thousands of square kilometers and include some of the most pristine mountain ecosystems in the Middle East. One of the most successful conservation initiatives has been the Persian Leopard Captive Breeding Program, established in collaboration with international conservation organizations. This program maintains genetically diverse breeding populations in captivity while conducting research on leopard behavior, reproduction, and health. Several facilities within Iran participate in this program, contributing to scientific knowledge that benefits wild populations. Community-based conservation programs have shown particular promise in reducing human-wildlife conflict. These initiatives work with local herders and farmers to implement livestock protection measures such as improved pen construction, guard dogs, and compensation schemes for verified leopard predation. By addressing the economic concerns of rural communities, these programs help build local support for leopard conservation. International cooperation has been crucial in Persian leopard conservation efforts. Organizations such as the World Wildlife Fund, Panthera, and the Wildlife Conservation Society have provided technical expertise, funding, and equipment for research and protection activities. Cross-border cooperation between Iran, Armenia, and other range states have facilitated information sharing and coordinated conservation planning. Modern technology plays an increasingly important role in leopard conservation. Camera traps provide valuable data on leopard populations, behavior, and habitat use without disturbing the animals. Satellite tracking collars allow researchers to monitor individual leopards and understand their movement patterns, territory sizes, and habitat preferences. This information is essential for effective conservation planning and management decisions. Research and scientific studies. Scientific research on Persian leopards has expanded significantly in recent decades, providing crucial insights into their ecology, behavior, and conservation needs. Long-term studies conducted in Iran's protected areas have revealed important information about leopard population dynamics, prey relationships, and habitat requirements. These studies form the foundation for evidence-based conservation strategies and management plans. Recent genetic research has provided new understanding of Persian leopard population structure and evolutionary history. DNA analysis of wild leopards has revealed patterns of genetic diversity and identified distinct population units that require separate conservation attention. This genetic information is crucial for maintaining viable populations and preventing inbreeding in isolated groups. Behavioral studies using camera traps and direct observation have documented fascinating aspects of Persian leopard ecology. Research has shown that these leopards are primarily nocturnal, but may adjust their activity patterns based on prey behavior and human disturbance levels. Their ability to coexist with other large predators, such as brown bears and wolves, demonstrates their ecological flexibility and adaptability. Prey studies have identified the critical importance of maintaining healthy ungulate populations for leopard conservation. Research has shown that areas with diverse, abundant prey populations support higher leopard densities and more successful reproduction. This research has informed habitat management practices that focus on ecosystem-wide conservation rather than single-species approaches. Cultural impact and symbolism. The Persian leopard's role as Iran's national animal extends far beyond biological conservation into the realm of cultural identity and national pride. Modern Iranian art, literature, and media frequently feature the Persian leopard as a symbol of natural beauty and environmental responsibility. Educational programs in Iranian schools use the leopard as a focal point for teaching about wildlife conservation and environmental stewardship. The leopard appears on various Iranian postage stamps, coins, and official documents, serving as a reminder of the country's commitment to protecting its natural heritage. Environmental organizations throughout Iran use the Persian leopard as their symbol, recognizing its power to inspire public support for conservation efforts. International recognition of the Persian leopard has also brought positive attention to Iran's conservation efforts. The country's success in maintaining the largest remaining Persian leopard population has garnered praise from international conservation organizations and helped establish Iran as a leader in Middle Eastern wildlife conservation. Future outlook and challenges. The future of the Persian leopard depends on sustained conservation efforts, continued international cooperation, and adaptive management strategies that address emerging threats. Climate change will likely require adjustments to current conservation approaches, as shifting temperature and precipitation patterns may alter leopard habitat and prey distributions. Expanding human populations and development pressure in mountainous regions will continue to challenge leopard conservation efforts. Success will require innovative approaches that balance human development needs with wildlife conservation requirements. Sustainable ecotourism initiatives may provide economic incentives for local communities to support leopard conservation while generating revenue for protected area management. Genetic management of small, isolated populations will become increasingly important as habitat fragmentation continues. Strategies for maintaining genetic connectivity between populations may require assisted migration or corridor development to allow natural movement between habitat patches. Technological advances in monitoring and research will continue to improve our understanding of Persian leopard ecology and conservation needs. Improved camera trap technology, genetic analysis techniques, and satellite tracking systems will provide more detailed information about leopard populations and their requirements. Conclusion. The Persian leopard stands as a magnificent testament to Iran's natural heritage and serves as a powerful symbol of the country's commitment to wildlife conservation. As both a biological treasure and a cultural icon, this endangered subspecies represents the delicate balance between human development and environmental preservation that defines modern conservation challenges. The survival of the Persian leopard depends on continued dedication from Iranian conservationists, international support from the global conservation community, and a commitment of local communities who share the leopard's mountainous habitat. Success in protecting this remarkable animal will serve as a model for conservation efforts throughout the Middle East and beyond, demonstrating that dedicated effort and international cooperation can preserve even the most threatened species for future generations. The Persian leopard story is far from over. With sustained conservation efforts, scientific research, and public support, Iran's national animal can continue to roam the country's mountains for centuries to come, serving as an enduring symbol of the natural beauty and biodiversity that makes Iran's landscapes truly extraordinary. The challenge now lies in maintaining the momentum of current conservation efforts while adapting to new threats and opportunities in an ever-changing world.